Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to show you guys how I make this backless bodycon dress from scratch. I recently went to Mexico with my other half and I thought I would make a piece to take with me that I could wear for dinner. So I found some printed fabric randomly lying around my house. So these are the pattern pieces that are going to be creating this dress. We have the front piece just here and we have the back piece here, and it's got that huge scooping because that's what's going to give it that nice backless shape. And then we have the square panel, the V-neck panel at the top to create the keyhole, the side strap, the little neck straps, and then we have the very long back ties as well. And I've just laid the pattern pieces out here on the fabric very close together so that we don't waste any unnecessary fabric. And I'm going to go ahead and cut all of this out. So I'm actually going to stitch this together on a 4-thread overlocker. When you are working with jersey, it's better to do it on an overlocker, either 3 or 4 thread instead of a sewing machine, otherwise you'll get puckering seams. So I'm going to start by sewing together the side straps. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to stitch the sides together inside out, and then I'm going to turn them onto the right side so you don't see any stitching from the outside. It's really important to remember as well, when you are stitching, don't pull the fabric through the sewing machine. Just kind of have your hand at the side and let it glide through, otherwise you can warp the fabric. And then to do the 2 little neckties just at the top, I'm going to stitch them on the outside on the normal domestic sewing machine, and then I'm going to hand tack them together by hand. And then I'm going to trap them in between the top of the fabric here and here, and then I'm going to trap them in between these 2 pieces of fabric so that when it's double layered you won't see the straps from the inside or the outside. And then when it's sewn together, this is what it looks like. So here I'm just attaching the square panel that goes at the side and then up and around the top part of the dress to create that scrunched ruched bit at the front that will create that nice keyhole, and then I'm going to trap it in at the side seams. And then here I'm just attaching the bottom part to the top part of the dress. After I've stitched the bodice front of the dress to the skirt part of the dress, I am then going to put the right sides together and stitch together the side seams, ready for when I need to put the lining of the dress inside. Another thing to remember as well, when you are working with prints, it's really important to lay all the pattern pieces in the same direction, because if you don't, you're just going to end up with prints looking a bit weird. So it's better if you have them all going in the same direction so that it looks symmetrical all the way around. And here we have the lining, or the double layer as I like to call it, which is going to give that dress that really nice structured shape that is going to allow it to fit really nicely, almost like a second skin. To complete the hem on this dress, I've selected option C on my sewing machine, which will give me that zigzag stitch, and I've turned this up by 2 centimeters on the inside, and all you'll see on the outside is a zigzag line which will stretch with the fabric, which is great. That's what we want. And that's all finished, and that completes my bodycon dress made from scratch. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. If you've got any questions, please leave them down below and I will be sure to answer them. Thank you for watching, guys. Bye.